What's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a really quick recap video on the Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis fight. It was Yoel Romero's debut in Bellator MMA. Their fight went down Bellator 266. So yeah, real quick. So the first round was really competitive. I gave it to Phil Davis. I think he edged it out. The second round, up until the mid-second round, it was still competitive. In the striking department, Phil Davis actually kind of impressed me because he stood in the pocket with Yoel. He was throwing his jab. He was doing well. He was like trying to land 1-2. Some of them he did land. A couple of right hands snuck through. Yoel, to me, he looked a little bit sloppy. He wasn't setting things up. He was just kind of launching left hands, wild left hooks, wild overhands. Not really catching Phil Davis much. Couple of instances he did touch Phil Davis, had him backing up. For the majority of the fight, I thought it was smart of Phil Davis to take the center of the cage. He kept inching forward on Romero, which plays into the game plan of like tiring Yoel out. So going back to the fight itself, after the midpoint of the second round, that's when Phil Davis took the fight over. He took it over by using his skill set. The takedowns, he got Romero down against the cage. Romero would pop back up. Davis would take him down again. Wash, rinse, repeat. I believe Phil Davis got a total of 5 takedowns. I've never seen anybody get that many takedowns on Yoel Romero. So that was really impressive of Phil Davis. Yeah, pretty much the rest of the fight, that's how it went. Davis with the takedowns, the top control, ground and pound, not letting Romero up, and he took the fight over. I felt like Yoel Romero looked like he was gassing. 205 jump, maybe not good for him. Phil Davis is a natural 205er. He looked comfortable because that's the weight that he fights at. Yoel looked not as cut. He looked not out of shape, but not in the same conditioning that we've seen him before in the past at middleweight. And it kind of makes sense because he has extra pounds on him, which I think is going to make him gas more, made him a little bit slower. And also, guys, he's 44 years old. At some point, even if you're Yoel Romero, you have to slow down. But I hate to say things like that because that's going to take away from Phil Davis's win. I think possibly Phil Davis was just a bad matchup for Yoel Romero. I thought Yoel Romero could possibly win the fight, maybe catch Phil Davis or something early on. But I did say in a previous breakdown that, you know, if Phil Davis survives the onslaught early on, he's probably going to win the fight. He'll wear Yoel out, and that's pretty much what happened. So yeah, combination of Yoel's age being 44, moving up in weight probably slowed him down, affected his cardio. What Phil Davis did, his game plan, and his skill set. That's pretty much the fight in a nutshell, guys. Phil Davis put a damper on the debut of Yoel Romero. Where does Yoel go from here? Does he compete back at middleweight? Does he retire? Does he go to 205 again? Another fight there? I personally would like to see him in another fight. I want to see how he looks, whether it's 205 or middleweight. He might be better off at middleweight. But you guys let me know in the comment section where you would like to see Yoel go. Do you want him to hang it up, or do you want to see another fight out of him? What did you think of Phil Davis's performance? I thought Davis won every round. I know one of the judges gave one of the rounds to Romero. I thought that was wrong, even though it was really competitive in the first round. They were feeling each other out. The second round, like about midway point, it still was competitive. But I gave Phil Davis every single round. That's just me. But guys, let me know in the comment section what you thought about the fight. Where does Yoel go from here? What did you think about Phil Davis and how he fought? Thanks for watching this segment, guys. If you enjoyed it, first time at the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Like and share, helps the channel grow. Appreciate it, guys, and I'll catch you all on the next segment.